What it do? You see the title, so thinking about closing down these positions. The reason why. But then again, they can't run. Cause I'm looking at these. So, my analysis is probably maybe close these positions down just because we doubled our account. So my main thing is just looking for specifically, are there any other plays out there? If there aren't any other plays out there and we're in all of the plays, then it's no point. You feel me? It's no point to do it. But if there are other plays out there and we can move money around, double our account in a week, and move money around to different plays, then we will, for sure. So we're gonna check it out. First things first. It's 108. So a lot of these plays might be approaching. So we'll see. We'll go through it very slow and strategically. So like I said, we always looking for the 50. For the red candlestick to be touching on that 50. It's not a lot of stocks out there. It's 11 pages. It's not a lot. P&G did a nice bounce. If it's not a lot of plays out there, that means the market is returning, meaning that we don't want to be tricked out of our position. If we got good buys and good holds, one of these positions in on Friday, the most profit that I've seen for this week is 1,200, and the least profit I've seen for this week is 1,000. No, 1,300 and 1,000. So we're right in that range of $300. So I remember last week I was saying like we'll rather trade good than for most profit, because $1,000 trade as opposed to maxing it out trying to get that last $300 isn't ideal, because if the trade goes in reverse and I end up losing. So this one looks cool. I like this one. I like that one. That's one. It's one play. Chipotle, we already in that. No, so that's one. That's two, but one of the two we already in, so that's one. This is ideal. Like, this is great right here. Boom, 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 boom. That's really great. That one did it. We in this one too, so that's one of three we already in. We in this one too. One of four. One of four we already in. Oh, the homie in this one. This the one that he told us about. So that's two. Two of five. Two of five. Microchip looking good. It's 3 of 6. It's 3 new plays. I'll let that one go. I think one of them was for like 500, so that's a band. The other one for like, the other two was like, so it's like 1,500. It's 1,500. So we basically got that with our PSX trade. So we got a band for our PS. So if we cash in on our this week's Valero's trade right now, we got enough to get those new contracts. Yeah. So that's a band. That's like 1,500 that we'll need. Delta, we already in there. So that's 3 of 7. Trip, I'll fuck with that. So it's like 1,600. This one's looking pretty good. I'll do that one too. It can move up 5 points and it can bust past beyond. So that's 6. 6. But like I said, it's only Wednesday, so 7. Man, that's pretty good. Seven new plays. Probably like 2 racks. Probably like 2,000. All right, let's check the Valero out. What we gonna do with this one? So I'm not liking this, right? So it's a high, and then a lower high, and then another lower high, and it's trading below the 50, approaching the 200 hard. The 200 is only a couple cent away, so it's not like a make or break deal. That's on the 3 minute. You feel me? Still trading below the 20. See, you feel me? High, low, a higher low, a higher low, a higher low. Still trading. It's bouncing right off the 20, and it just did another move down. You feel me? And then the 200 not even on here for the 5 minute. But here, right? So if on the 15 minute, if it go down to 161, that's a 200 point move. I mean, $200 move. You feel me? So that's basically making our contracts for our next plays a little bit more expensive. But now it's pumping back up. So nah, it's like teetering, man. It's teetering. There's been a lot of sale pressure on this all day today too. So I'm looking at it on my account. I'm looking at it on my account. So I'm trying to basically move the dough from this week to next week. Like if I would have caught the high earlier today, so we just down from the high today was up 23% for 3,500. Now we at 16% for 2,400. So down 1,000 from the high, which was right here, which is what I said 9:30 in the morning when the alarm was going off. But it was supposed to like you got to be able to. But you see my alarm just said my analysis is correct. So we just gonna keep pushing forward and collect the check. That's all we trying to do, man. I am not capping. So and then another thing on why I was thinking about pulling out is because, like right here, right on the week, this has been a week that we got in 2, 3. You feel me? It ain't pushed much higher than this. You feel me? It didn't push much higher than this. So if this candle close out this week, which is where it's already at for this contract, next week it might return back up here, but that's those contracts for next week. You feel me? The one specifically that is holding $1,000 profit right now um, expires on Friday. So if this is the height and it already passed at 9:30, you feel me? And we kind of late because I was a 4 point pretty much move. That's just retracing and consolidation all day long. You feel me? It's just gonna be consolidating all day, like little moves. Maybe people just wait until the Fed rate come out, and then Phillies is doing great. So Phillies pushed through. Now it's like trading right here in between that 20. That one's not until next week. They had pretty good earnings too. So they had great earnings this week. So maybe people are just waiting on the Fed rate right now, and they come out at 2, like an hour. I might go grab some lunch, come back. If it pump, I might well just go to work, because that's gonna be good news for everybody. That's gonna be good news for everybody. All right, y'all. So that's what we doing right here, man. We basically on the 3 and the 5 minute. Okay, boom. It's bouncing. It's hitting. It's hitting that 163. It's not that much of a move. So let's see what it do right here. That's good. That's good. On the 1 minute, it's trading below everything. The good thing is though, on the Robinhood, the calendar. I mean, the calendar. Tripping. The chart looks pretty good though. You feel me? Like it's a P. It's a stable right here before the market opens. It's a bottom, then it recovers, and now it's just it almost bottomed again, but now it's trading. Just it's consolidating. It's consolidating. So if it can potentially get to like right here, back to like if it can get above 18,000, if it can get above 18,000, basically like a 4.4% move, then we pretty much good. So we pretty much working on these trades right here. These two. Just these two. So that's what I was saying. Like we got 1,000 to move over. We basically at like 1,000 right now. So we need like 1,500. So if we able to get back to this 19%, 3 more percent, that's basically. But oh man, see that's no bueno right there, dog. That thing gotta move different. Never buy the rumor, man. For real. I bought a Broadcom. I bought a Broadcom option for $730. Currently, it is only worth $135. So $140. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do your analysis. I paid 730. It's worth 140. It's terrible. It's freaking terrible. So basically, that play would have my account where I want it to be right now, which is why we're not going to sell. Because if we had that, if we didn't buy just a post on Instagram that we seen, a random post, like I just seen it, clicked, boom, didn't even put no thought, nothing, just clicked, stupid. The account will be up $730 more, which would basically put us right here. We'll just say like right here, which is the target that we're looking for, even though it's still trending down a little bit. So we don't want it to get to like 722. 17.22. Even if it does, we're not even tripping. Because it's consolidating so hard and for so many hours that I'm okay with it. Now, if it was boom, 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 that'd be like, oh my God, what's going on? But it's consolidating right now. I mean, like people pulling off money incrementally. They probably moving it here, moving it there. Maybe a couple different plays here. Like I was just looking at plays here, plays there, and then when the Fed rate come out, a couple different earnings reports come out. You gonna see the market maybe later on today or after market for pre-market might hit. It might start bubbling up. So we getting a little downward movement. Let's see what's going on. This Valero acting crazy. It's not just Valero though. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, like I said, everything is just consolidating right now. Not nothing is looking too bad. Nothing is looking too terrible. So I think the highest I caught my account was at what, 18? Yeah, so 18 is when I caught it at the highest. So yeah, I mean, we chilling. We just worried about these two. We'll see what it's hitting for. Um, I'm out.